Lead prosecutor Andrea Martin Swaby revealed chilling details outlined by Barnett in his caution statement. Barnett stated that one night he was at Kemisha's home and two men came, ordered items, and he served them. Wright, who was present, he says, grabbed the money that he collected from the men and told him not to serve any of her customers. Barnett says she did this in front of the customers and he felt disrespected. He says she also flashed some water in his face. He states that ever since that incident, Kemisha's attitude and that of her children towards him changed. Barnett says during the night of Monday, June 20, at approximately 12 midnight, he was at home and Kemisha told him to lock up the place. He told her that he heard a vehicle outside. She looked and said she saw nothing. Barnett says he looked at her and she looked back at him as if she saw that he was preeing her. According to Barnett, Wright made after something on the dresser, but he didn't see what it was. He said that he, quote, preed in the heavens, end quote, that it was a knife or a scissors. In his caution statement, Barnett disclosed that he had his knife on him and he stabbed her up. Two of the children, he said, rushed to the dresser and started throwing things at him. He said again he didn't see what it was but grabbed both children and stabbed them. The eldest child grabbed a pair of scissors and he went after her and she fell and he stabbed her. He said when everybody was dead, he charged off and disposed of the shorts he was wearing and the knife. The findings of the post-mortem was also revealed in court. Kemisha Wright received 48 incised wounds in the region of her neck, chest, abdomen, and limbs. Cause of death is hemorrhage and shock and multiple sharp force injuries. 23-month-old Keyshawn Henry Jr. had 11 incised wounds, inclusive of a wound to the neck, which the doctor described as a cut-throat injury. 15-year-old Kimanda Smith, 9 incised wounds and 4 stabbed wounds. 12-year-old Shara Lee Smith, 22 incised wounds and 2 scratches with a cut-throat wound to the neck. 5-year-old Rafaela Smith, 5 incised wounds and a gaping wound to the upper anterior neck. The prosecution says it intends to prepare victim impact statements from family members. It was also read out in court that a cousin of Barnett saw him with a knife and Barnett told him, quote, "Me go warn my brother out of Chapelton, say me go kill some people tonight, so him fi look out him eye," end quote. A social inquiry report as well as an antecedent report will also be prepared for the next scheduled court date on September 22, 2022. Attorney representing Barnett, Tamika Harris, says although the psychiatric evaluation has found him fit to plea, she intends to have further discussions with the psychiatrist concerning his health. Robianne Williams for Nationwide News.